Esports.com – уникальное место для настоящего геймера. Только здесь возможны ставки на киберспортивные события. Ты знаешь толк в самых популярных играх и готов рисковать? Смотри регулярные трансляции и зарабатывай реальные деньги. Esports.com – живой азарт и холодный расчет. Esports.com – уникальное место для настоящего геймера. Только здесь возможны ставки на киберспортивные события. Ты знаешь толк в самых популярных играх и готов рисковать? Смотри регулярные трансляции и зарабатывай реальные деньги. Esports.com – живой азарт и холодный расчет.
Alright, I want to welcome everyone that is watching. My name is Two-Face and I will be your host tonight with Flav and Kyanite, which will be joining soon right after the match that he's doing at the moment. Overgaming versus Reason, which is not totally over yet, so it's gonna take a while. Anyways, my co-caster Flav is here, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the match, what we can expect, what's gonna happen, and pretty much want to say welcome, Flav, and hope you're alright.
Yeah, thanks guys. Welcome to all the guys on the stream. Really happy to be able to stream again, and I expect a great match today, even though Reason Gaming is kind of a mixed team at the moment, so we will see what we can expect from them.
But anyways, you sound kind of different tonight. Are you using the same mic as the last time?
No, I'm using a different one.
Alright, well...
Using a different headset.
Well, it is definitely noticeable. But everyone, hello, everyone that's following and here all the time, welcome to the stream. We will be doing Recent Gaming versus Mousesports, but let's have a little quick look at the lineups here. Alright, well, as you all can remember, Alu has been showing some great performance from the G3, from the Gfinity. Well, a lot of people are saying that he's gonna be a much better operator than Legia is, but you know, that's that's in some opinions not that hard, but Chris J is definitely someone to look out for, especially with the AWP. Some of you are like, okay, you know, Ali, who is that? Wasn't he just a stand-in? No, Mousesports has been signed him into their CSGO main Counter-Strike team, so that is the newest addition. He's from Finland, and his full name is Alexei Yali, or how, if I pronounce it right, I do apologize if I don't. But we have nevertheless the Danish setup on the opposite team, where well, everyone knows Nil from former 3D Max, and yeah, now it's in Reason Gaming. So, Flav, what do you think is going to happen in this match, and why?
Oh, well, you've mentioned both teams already. On one hand, we have a Mousesports, who is a team of 5 people, and therefore they got training and stuff. On the other hand, we have a Recent Gaming, who I'm not sure if this is like their final 5 or if this is just the stand-in team. But looking at the match they just played, which was against Overgaming, or which is still running, I'm not even sure. They have been looking bad against Overgaming, so they really have to work on themselves if they want to have a chance against the Mousesports, because Mousesports is definitely a lot stronger on the paper than the team from Reason. If we just look at how they can work together.
All right. Well, it seems like a lot of people are complaining about your microphone, and
I guess it's too loud. That's the problem, probably.
well, I don't know, but you're using a different mic, and this time it is getting like into overdrive mode every single time you talk. It's like when you have like
Yeah.
electric guitar that just overdrives, you know. That's
Oh, let me check settings then.
but. All right, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. They have a pretty much dangerous setup. I mean, Nuki and Tapson, not some naive players. You know, let's just leave it at that. But a lot of people are saying that mouse sports are playing much better online than they're playing offline, and in some cases there might be you know, some truth in it. But let's not go too much into details about it. Both are really great teams, and Recent Gaming is a kind of new lineup. I mean, just let's say that these guys know each other, of course, but playing versus Mouse Sports, who basically are almost a complete team that has been playing together for a very long time, having Cadian as well with them before leading as their team captain. But when you look above everything else, if you look above like the Counter-Strike scene in total, let's just say Recent Gaming and Mouse Sports in the future. Do you think that this lineup will hold? Like, I mean, we've seen the Danish people changing so much their lineups, and I don't know. Like, what do you think that it we might see another change in the Danish Recent Gaming as well?
Well, first of all, I hope my mic is a lot better now, because it was really set to like plus 20, so it's really loud. Reason Gaming, Danish team. I'm not sure if this is even a final lineup from Reason, because on their homepage I think it's only MSL, and I'm not sure. I've read the news like that's only MSL and Nille being left, and the other three are stand-ins, I think, because Hunden, as far as I know, at least plays for XMG. So I guess that's a stand-in team, and therefore it will definitely not hold like this. That they will probably split up again. Mousesports, on the other hand, I think that if they really want to contend top, and that should be a goal for an organization like Mousesports, they will have to stay together. There is no way that you can be successful if you do not stay together, and that's the really issue why teams like Reason, who kind of were at the point where they can compete with really good teams, but then change lineups, and this is just going to result in not being able to compete with the top anymore.
Well, I really do agree with you on that one, but here's one simple question. Beyond online, let's say land-wise, especially in America or some other, like, I don't know how to say it without insulting anyone, but you know what I mean. Pretty much the lower tournaments that no one is paying so much attention to at the moment. Do you think that how they're going so far, that that we might see something more than just DreamHack and Copenhagen Games, and that we might see growth within the CS:GO community, or is it maybe too soon to say it now?
Well, first of all, we have seen a massive growth of the CS:GO scene already. So we have those big 250,000 tournaments. We got the old tournaments, the old ones, which are DreamHack, Copenhagen Games, as you've mentioned before. But there are also kind of a lot of smaller tournaments, like Go for ESL tournament. I think it's Play Weekly. Those are the smaller ones, but they don't really offer a big prize pot. Now the question is, do we want like a million of small tournaments offering a prize pot like 1,000, 2,000 euros, or do we rather have a few ones which offer bigger prize pots like 30,000, 40,000 or more dollars or euros? If you say we want to have multiple tournaments offering smaller prize pots, this will automatically lead to the point that the whole scene will get less competitive, because it is not anymore really affordable to go full professional. Those big tournaments really make it possible for teams to be professional, and therefore I think they're really important for the scene. And the small tournaments, they should stay in a size where they're just the upcoming teams are really going to play, because for the others it's not worth. We should probably see a few more of the big tournaments. I think Valve is planning to have around 4 or maybe 5 of those $250,000 tournaments per year, which is already great. That offers a lot of teams the possibility to qualify for it. And I think if there are too many tournaments, the quality overall will go down because the teams will not have the time to prepare for tournaments anymore.
Well, that is one way to look at it, but I'm just gonna ask you one one more thing. Like, what do you think the match will be, and do you have any predictions about which team do you believe is going to win tonight?
Yeah, my clear favorite in this match is Mouse Sports. I actually see pretty much no way how Reason should win it. I'm just checking if over Gaming versus Reason is over.
No,
Not
it's
yet.
still on.
It's
It's still on.
14-11 if I'm according to HLTV.org, which means that Reason is really losing against the team they should not lose if they want to compete against Mouse
Yeah,
Sports.
yeah, that's pretty much obvious, yeah.
So I don't see a real chance for Reason winning against Mouse Sports unless Mouse Sports starts to play bad. Like if Chris J doesn't deliver, for example, that's a big issue for Mouse Sports. So um, as long as Mouse Sports plays at least normal to their level, that doesn't mean they have to perform really good, but as long as they don't really play really bad, I see no way that Mouse Sports can lose this.
Well, definitely, I agree. My prediction on this one will definitely be Mouse Sports leading and winning as well. But the chance of this win, I do believe it will be 76%. The chance for that is pretty much simple. It's based outside of analyzing the former matches they've been playing, that for performance, especially the ESEA things that have been going on. I mean, Mouse Sports is definitely on a roll here, and let's not underestimate any of the players, especially not Alu, one of the newest additions and probably the best additions ever to Mouse Sports. One thing is for sure, Reason Gaming will definitely put up a fight tonight that is probably gonna cost them a lot of moral moral issues, but I believe as well, just as much as you, that if Mouse Sports is continuing to play like they always have been doing, that Mouse Sports will definitely win tonight. Alright, before we begin, the other match is still not over, so we have a little bit more time. So, shall we introduce one of our newest projects that we will be continuing with in the next upcoming days? As a lot of you guys out there probably do not know at the moment, we're planning a talk show about Counter-Strike, the entire esports scene around Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So, how can we like cover the best content and give you the best basically stream that everyone is interested to watch, like everyone wants to hear a little bit more about and stuff like that? We're gonna call it Inside CS, and it'll be every Sunday at 10 o'clock. It will be from the next Sunday, the 13th. Ooh. And we'll be doing our first so-called episode, as some people call it, since it's like the first season. So we're gonna go with the pilot on this one. What we plan to do here, Flav, you can talk a little bit more about, like give some details, but pretty much it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and a lot of pro players will also be joining in, answering your questions, and a lot more content to come up. But Flav, tell us a little bit about what you also had in mind, perhaps that will make this show even more entertainable for all our viewers.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the viewers out there, they watch CSGO on a regular basis or also check out HLTV.org on a regular basis. What we want to offer with this show is really kind of pick up a few interesting stories of the week, and then go into a bit more detail, kind of analyze what is happening. That can be a player leaving a team or a player joining a team, what that might include, what that means for this specific team or for the team he left. And then we want to combine this with the inside of pro players and their opinions. I mean, we are casters. We can analyze it from the outside, but players mostly have the chance to really give us a good detailed insight why they do a certain change. So that's going to give extra value to everyone who's watching, basically. And I think that's something that's missing at the moment in CS:GO. I've seen it for League of Legends. I've seen it in StarCraft 2, having those talk shows where they talk about whatever is happening in the scene. When there is something bad, they discuss about it. They discuss if the actions taken against those things are being taken seriously or and correct. And I think that's really missing in the CS:GO scene at the moment. So we've decided to launch this project, and I really hope it goes well.
Well, it will be definitely every single Sunday, guys. So, I mean, of course, let's take in mind, like, if we cannot deliver one Sunday, we'll be compensating on the next, giving 1 extra hour. But I do apologize if you guys will experience any problems regarding this, because that is especially not what we want or our intentions. But enough about that. Let's come in more a little bit about what the people can expect. I mean, people, some of them are thinking this is only for subscribers. This is not gonna happen for everyone and stuff. This is for everyone. It's gonna be open. People do not need to donate. Do not need to do whatever. Just tune in every Sunday, 10 o'clock, and be sure that we're gonna do some cool stuff. It's gonna last approximately minimum 45 minutes. And we might do some gaming after that, some gameplay of some game. I mean, it all depends how we're gonna do it. Basically, will be primarily me that's gonna play some games and share with you guys, play with the viewers as well. If you have whatever questions about it, you can go into my fan page on Facebook, read more about it, where you can get a lot more information of this event. It's gonna be every single Sunday, 10 o'clock, and I'm really hoping to see all of you guys. I really do. It's gonna be awesome. So let's check if the game has started, because I'm not so sure. Get no absolute response at the moment from the admins. So let's go back to this game and see if the game has started.
Actually, still series and gaming playing versus Overgaming. It's now 15-13 for Overgaming, so
Oh, okay, all
not
right.
yet over. Reason Gaming is putting a lot of effort into kind of getting the draw out of it.
Well, let's hope that this match is gonna be even better. I mean, Reason Gaming, I'm not doubting they're gonna put up a really good fight tonight, but let's hope the Mouse Sports are prepared.
Oh, I do think that they're prepared. I mean, for Mouse Sports, SLTV should be a priority tournament. I don't see them at the moment playing really other tournaments apart from, I think, ESL1. They played the qualifier, so that's kind of their priorities at the moment, and therefore I think they will put enough effort into it to battle hard to get this win, because they also want to show offline how good they are.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, who doesn't? I'm just like thinking at this moment that Reason Gaming are in for a really, really, really big fight here, and Mouse Sports, I think they're gonna be that mentality to perhaps underestimate Reason Gaming. That could be actually a weak spot. That could be like, like they're thinking they're new. They probably don't have that much experience together and stuff like that. That can be exactly that bullet that's gonna take him out. And I don't know. I'm really excited about this match. I believe it's gonna be close, but I believe with 76% from my heart that Mouse Sports will take this one home.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Mouse Sports really go and think that Reason Gaming will not put up a fight, I think they do something really, really wrong, because in Reason Gaming we have experienced players. We have Hunden, we have MSL, we have Nilla, we have Kevin, and we have Tensky. Those 5 players have a lot of experience. This automatically leads to them being a risk, no matter how long they play together. They have individual skills, and therefore Mouse Sports would really do wrong if they would underestimate them. I do not think that they do that, because especially Nuki is a player. He has been in so long into this scene. He has been playing Counter-Strike Source before. He has been playing that much. He should definitely know it better.
Well, I agree with you so much on that one. But I'm right now considering if I should poke a little bit to Khan and see if he's ready, or but that match is really dragging out between Recent Gaming and Overgaming. Now these guys,
15-14.
these guys here are just waiting for this match to start, and the other match is simply just refusing to end. So yeah, well, let's see what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching Reason versus Overgaming, and Reason seems to lose it in the end, but you never know. It's a 2v3 at the moment. If you want to watch all the action, you should tune into Kyanite stream though.
Yeah, of course, but at the moment I'm not going to, because I have you to do that for me while
Yeah, it's over anyway.
while I can keep my viewers entertained here. Anyways, a lot of you guys are spamming out there, like a lot of smileys and everything. It's just it's getting a little bit out of hand, so it's gonna be sub-only mode just for a while, and we should be opening it up as soon as we have any idea when the match is gonna start. I'm very excited here tonight. I just cannot wait for this match to start so we can see some results coming in from Esports, and as well from Reason Gaming. But let's see what's gonna happen. I am really looking forward to it.
Yeah, the match just ended. For those who haven't watched it, Overgaming won in the end, 16-14. Made it really close, but Overgaming won. So it's only a question of time until we are ready to go. Not sure if that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right now checking with the admins to make sure that we all the information that we have is true, so we don't just sit around and wait for nothing. But the match should be starting any minute now, so we should just be a little bit more patient, I believe.
And Kanai should also join us in any minute, I guess.
Yes, I gave him all the information that he basically needs, so I'm just gonna poke to him a little bit again and say if everything's alright. Well, he just responded to me. Okay, cool. So he should be joining any minute now, and we should be ready and packed for Mousesports versus Reason Gaming. Basically, I can do a little introduction as well for everyone that's not been following or watching since from the beginning. My name is Two-Face. I'm here with Flav from NIP, editor-in-chief, and my co-caster. We're gonna be joined by Kyanite soon. One of you guys probably know him. He's been casting as well a lot of matches in English, of course, from SLTV StarSeries, as well as many other matches around ESEA as well. It's going to be an absolute pleasure to cast this one for you, Mousesports versus Reason Gaming. It's going to be a very interesting fight, and just stay tuned, and let's go into the fire together. So, Flav, you're already hyped up, ready to go, same as me, but the IP is still not coming in. We are still waiting for it, so it might take a couple of minutes before we go inside the game, but I think that the only thing that is suitable at this point is just to welcome Kyanite, and he is actually right there. That second, that is the best timing ever. Hello, Kyanite, and welcome. Oh, he's probably setting up his mic at the moment, so it's gonna take a few seconds before he's gonna go in. And everyone that is watching as well, I do apologize for the at the moment the sub-only mode, but it's actually quite necessary having those spams all the time. So we're just gonna keep it on a decent level until the match begins, and we're just gonna wait here and see what happens. Yes, it is the same IP, everything that we have, Flav. Everything is under control. Everything is ready. It seems
Just
like check this out. Inferno has been vetoed from Mousesports. Then Mirage has been vetoed from Reason Gaming. Nuke from Mouz. They're not gonna play Inferno or Nuke. And Dust has been removed from Reason Gaming, so it leaves Train. So we're gonna see Reason Gaming.
I love Train.
Reason Gaming versus Mousesports in Train. So as soon as Kynat is back, I'm gonna ask a little bit about his opinion on this match and what we can expect. But it seems like at the moment he's just as well as us, just setting up and getting ready. He's been just casting the other match, and I do believe
Only getting some drinks.
probably. I mean, the throat gets a little bit dry, and it's absolutely hot here today, guys. Everyone that is watching, like, Denmark is on fire tonight. I had no idea what's going on. I am sweating all over, and it's just absolutely creepy and disgusting. I'm just about to like eat a lot of ice cream, and you all know ice cream, go go go. So it's pretty much gonna be a hell of a day, but it's not gonna stop me from casting for you guys. It's just gonna keep me going. So as well, thank you, LV Merrick One. You just subscribed. I really appreciate it and appreciate the support and welcome, especially in this chat. And
Welcome.
they did not remove train. It is train. So
Yeah, it is train.
But why did it remove competitive? I think he means in the game, in the CS:GO game. I do not believe they removed it. Did they? I really have not checked.
You're talking about Chieffinity. They replaced train with cash.
Oh yeah.
And it's not a primary map anymore for matchmaking.
Okay, all right. Well,
Even though I can't really agree on that. I really like Train. Maybe a few words to this match. Like, Train is an old map. Chris J is going to be so important for Mouz Sports. If he hits as usual, I have no doubt anymore that Mouz will win this, especially if they start as CT. Chris J is just such a beast with the AWP, and Recent Gaming will have a hard time fighting against him.
Yo.
Well, we have a voice from beyond. It is Kynat, the very one and only.
Oh, you flatter me.
Welcome to the stream, and I'm gonna let the introduction to you. Welcome.
Hey, well, I just want to say thanks thanks to Two Face and Flay for having me.
Always a pleasure.
Having
yeah.
you. That sounds kind of weird. I mean, can you
That's creepy.
elaborate a little bit more about
Well,
that? Having you.
Yeah, having me on your stream, if that
All right. Well,
makes it, yeah.
a little bit of humor here, but all right, guys. Everyone does not know. I mean, Kynat is streaming a lot of matches, and in my opinion, is one of the best casters out there in English. Among the very pro casters, as the community always seems to be calling these new casters that are coming up. But anyways, what is your opinion on this match? And can you tell us a little bit about what we can expect? And in your opinion, who's going to win tonight?
Well, obviously, I did the Mouse Sports match early on Mirage, which was Mouse Sports versus Overgaming, and bloody hell, man, Alu was on fire. Honestly, just watching him up was reminding me of Guardian back in Source, and I honestly think that if he's hitting shots the same way he was hitting shots on Mirage early on, then my word, Reason Gaming gonna be in for a scare.
That sounds actually quite promising, but we have been talking about earlier about Alu and everything. Can you tell us a little bit about his performance in the Gfinity and as well as the SCA?
Sorry, can you say that again? I wasn't paying attention.
In Gfinity and ESCA, we have Alu that was playing as well with that lineup with Mouse Sports. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, I mean, you've been watching pretty much all the matches, I suppose. So can you tell us a little bit about how he plays and what we can expect from him, especially tonight?
Who, Alu?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously when I did the Gfinity Pro League, Ents were a part of that. And I've seen a lot of people on places like HLTV and Reddit say that Alu was always, you know, the spark in the Ents lineup, and people were saying that they weren't surprised that he finally left Ents and joined what is arguably a bigger team in Mouse Sports. And to be fully honest, they're 100% right. No offense to the other Ents players, they're terrific players as well. But Alu, I saw someone in Twitch chat say the other day that Alu is the best thing to come out of Finland as far as CS:GO is concerned. And to be fully honest, based on what I've seen, I probably think they're about right.
Well, I do not think that it's the only guy to look out for. I mean, let's look at the team itself. I mean, Legia has been also proving to be quite a good player. And Chris J, of course, we all know Chris J with his AWP, what he can do. But Alu and Chris J, in your opinion, who do you think is the best AWPer?
Alu.
All right.
Obviously, I rate Chris J a lot. And when I saw that they picked up Alu, I thought to myself, right, it's going to be interesting to see how they try and accommodate two AWPers. On Mirage, which I saw earlier, Chris J, we saw him AWP for one round and saw him use an auto sniper one round, but other than that, he was mainly using rifles. So obviously, only Mouse Sports can tell us whether they're trying to play with only one AWP setup or whether they're trying to get Chris J to, start use the rifles more rather than the sniper rifles. Only time will tell, but what I think, in my opinion, is that it's always great to have more than one capable AWPer in your side, because when things are going wrong, you just need a change of tactics. Maybe you save up enough money for a second AWP. As we've seen before, be it in CS Source, CS 1.6, and in CSGO, it can often change the game.
Oh, it can certainly. I mean, economy is almost everything in this game, and especially as Flav mentioned earlier, like especially in CS:GO. I mean, with the new changes now, the dual barrettes will cost $500. A lot of you people, I think that's not a big change whatsoever, but especially like when I was like playing, for example, these matchmaking and I don't know, like 128 tick service, like some private matches and stuff. There is actually quite a big difference. I mean, they're quite precise and they cost like 200 less, just as much as the 5.7 or the Tech 9. And I don't know. What do you think about these new changes? Do you think they actually make the game better or worse?
Well, you see, a lot of people were against nerfing. I mean, for the nerfing of the CZ, and in my opinion, I felt that the Deagle was lacking in CSGO, and I remember historic round from CS Source 1.6 with the Desert Eagle, because of how powerful it wasn't strange to see a team who were ecoing with only Deagles, or Deco as it used to be called back in the day, win a round. I thought the CZs brought that back to CSGO, especially the P250s as well. Now, I saw a lot of people on HLTV saying that they feel like all the pistols are overpowered. So I don't know, I don't want to say anything to upset anyone, but I honestly think it's nice to have a wide selection of pistols that actually work, and it makes games more exciting to watch as well, because it means that teams won't fall asleep when they know they're up against pistols. They know that they need to stay awake and make sure they win the round. And here we go, we're going live.
Yep, well, we're off with the first knife round here on Train. So after a lot of vetoes, it seems like Train was the best choice from these two teams. So Flav, I'm just gonna ask you one simple question, and it's gonna be the final question. We know, like right now, Kainat's opinion. We know my own opinion. What is your opinion? Mouse Sports or Reason Gaming? Make it short and make it effective.
I still stay with Mouse Sports. I think I've said it before already, quite lengthy. I think Mouse Sports is going to win this simply due to the fact that they're a team and Reason Gaming is more or less a mix.
Alright, well that was pretty short, more short than I expected, but a very good answer indeed. Now, as we can see at the moment that the CTs are in deep trouble in this knife round, so it's pretty much going to be Mouse starting off as CT in this quite CT-sided map. So this will be definitely interesting. They're having the upper hand this very instant, and Swapson. Alright, that is a way of putting.
I mean, starting CT for Mouse Sports is probably very crucial for them, because with Chris J and as mentioned before, Alu, we have two strong ops and they can pretty much lock down the game. And with a big lead, they will, without a doubt for me, they will beat Reason Gaming if Reason can't really come up with some special strategies here as the terrorist.
Well, it's off now. It's definitely off, and the match that we have been waiting for is live. Mouse Sports versus Reason Gaming on Train. I'm here with Kainat and Flav, and I'm just gonna welcome everyone that's watching and sometime tuning into Kainat's stream. He's a pretty much, well, I'm not gonna say the best caster in the entire world. No, I'm just kidding. one of the best casters in my opinion, and it's definitely worth checking out. But alright, they're taking on a very dangerous play here, but Tensky will manage to get Legia down. Now Tapsen is in trouble after Tensky is trying to get him, and Tapsen will get MSL down. It's 2 versus 2. It might be quite a CT-sided map, but the terrorists are in a really good position here. 3J is going to go offensively, but Hunden will take him out. There's only one guy left from the CTs. He will try to do something around that smoke, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to take this first round.
Yeah, when we look at the first round, we saw Reason Gaming rushing a B side. They really pushed it far, which allowed them to get a few kills. And with a 2v2 situation and having the bomb planted in such a spot as they had the advantage there. Now, of course, Mousesports need to look that they kind of get back into this game. I mean, they will now probably lose 1 or 2 more rounds, even though they have Deagles that could maybe go in their favor, because the Deagle now actually is worth buying. But Mousesports will probably lose 2 to 3 rounds now, which gives Reason Gaming a slight chance to get into this game.
Well, it's quite a quiet round at the moment. They're trying to spot out each other, but the T's are quietly moving into bomb side B. At the moment, these players are playing a very careful game. They're not gonna risk anything here, and the CTs are definitely trying to get a pick here. But Lega is taking a very good position here. MSL will... Whoa, he just looked away in the wrong time. He will go with the Deagle, but he will take him out.
Oh!
Now, Lega gets taken out as well. But Lega will be stopped from getting any chance to get a triple. Now Nil here with the P90. Will go for Chris J. Chris J. But, oh, Elu will take him out with the 5-7. He was trying to defend the bomb, but only Tensuke now left to oppose him. Nuki is going to go aggressively with the P90, and he will take him out. This is a very crucial round taken by Mousesports. They're not going to let him win so easily.
Yeah, I mean, second round, surprise for me. But maybe let's hear a bit about Kyanite. What do you think of this second round?
Well, I'm liking the orgasm comments. There was no way Reason should have lost that. They had the weapons in hand. They had the bomb down. It was pretty much handed to them on a plate. And Mousesports showing us why on paper they're the better side. Mousesports, we all know what they're made of. They've got Nuki as their leader, the ex-NTW player from CS Source, of course. Was also a professional player in 1.6. And hello, they're going to rush straight into Chris J, who has the scout to Ali. It's going to be, you finish wondering, Ali to get the second frag of the round. Down goes Kevin, and well, Neil left standing, and he gets killed with his own P90, and that round finished fast, 2-1.
There is not really a lot to talk about this round. I mean, they just ran into a slaughter. Chris J with his scout, getting 1 kill, 1 headshot. I mean, who needs an orb if you have Chris J with a scout?
Well, that's very much indeed, especially getting killed by his own weapon. Just get a little bit of a slap in the face as well, along with the kill. And we're off into a very interesting start. Now MSL and Nil will go towards bomb side B, while the other terrorists are creating some sort of a distraction to look back out. Now, very interesting position here. He's gonna take him out with the AWP. Krije is down. A very crucial player will be taken out very early in this round. Now the bomb is between the players, and this is gonna force them to go into a rotate mode here, but no, Elu will take MSL down, and Nil will return the favor, taking Legia down as well. Now there's 4 versus 3. Nuki is gonna go aggressively, but Tensky will take him out. 3 players from Reason Gaming will try to get this round 2-1. They really needed. They really needed this one so bad. I mean, kinda you have to apologize for this one, but I've been expecting Elu to be definitely on fire after the last match they've been playing. Are you sure that he's not getting a little bit tired here?
Well, it looks like it so far, but I think it's still a bit early to judge him just yet.
Yes, but I just have that a little bit of a caster curse going on, and it seems like that every time I say something it actually does happen. But Tapson will go on with the double kill there, and Tensuke will go from up and try to get the diffuser. He's not gonna get into the smoke.
Oh no!
He got the diffuse. 3-1 for Mousesports. Now, what do you say about that, Flav? You did not expect that, did you?
To defuse like this, no, because I expected Alu to kind of kill the guy. I was really surprised that Alu didn't get the kill. On the other hand, what I think Mousesports needs to pay attention, they rotated back from B, and then Reason Gaming just went into B without Mousesports noticing it. So they had 2 players rotating without anyone watching B. I think that's a really risky strategy to go.
Well, Lega is gonna get. Oh, he's gonna get one frag though. I was thinking about he's gonna get a double, but that's not gonna happen. Ali will take one. Tensky will take Ali down through the smoke. Now Ligia is gonna go with the M4. He's gonna take him out. And he's gonna get another one as well. This is definitely Ligia's round. Now Alu is getting taken out in those crucial situations. He's not getting any chances here to come in this match. Feeling quite sorry for him, but Ligia will take out a lot of players, and kinda, I want you to come in here and give us a little bit more info about these Mouz sports. I mean, you've been watching them play before. I have been neglecting, unfortunately, I've been neglecting the last couple of cups they've been playing, so I'm not so familiar with Alu, and I would love any inside knowledge possible.
Well, Alu used to play for ENCE, was their main author as well. Obviously, ENCE, probably the biggest CSGO team in Finland, and now Mouz have decided to pick him up. He was trialing with them in the G3 qualifiers about a week or so ago, and which they obviously won, as we've seen from certain news posts, and obviously they found that Alu made a decent fit. Now I heard some rumours that apparently he can only speak Finnish or English, and certain players in the Mouz Sports lineup couldn't speak English, so it was never going to happen, but that got ridiculed, and turns out everyone in the Mouz Sports lineup can speak English fine, which is why they've decided to pick him up. And I think, I know that a lot of Finnish players are proud of the fact that Alu has been picked up by such a top team as Mouz Sports are seen in not just the CSGO community, but historically, Mouz Sports have always been up there with the best.
I mean, Acadian was actually being the former team captain. How do you think that Mouz Sports has been progressing, like, since losing such a crucial player?
Well, I was surprised when I saw that Cadian left Mouz Sports, to be fully honest with you, but what I wasn't surprised with was to see that they replaced him with Nuki. And honestly, I don't want to go on and on about Nuki, because Nuki's one of my personal favourite players, but let's forget about Nuki for now. It's 4 versus 3. The bomb's going to go down on this outer bomb site. Look who it is. Just talking about Nuki. He gets a kill. We even get 3 versus 2. Leggy's going to rotate round. Leggy gets one. Alu gets another one as well. And Two-Face, you said you wanted to see more of Alu? He's delivered so far. And let's see whether they can defuse the bomb. Leggy is going to flash over. See, Alu's getting you now. He's getting you now. He's proving you wrong.
He's definitely proving me wrong. And now Nil is alone. But oh my god, he just barely got out of it. And he's gonna have enough HP to stop Leggy from getting that defuse. Now it's 1-on-1. This is turning out to be quite an interesting round. I mean, as you said, Alu probably heard my stream, and now he's like Two-Face. You know, you need to you need to stop talking so much shit about me. There's
something about you and Alu. It's just you're like his bad luck charm or something.
Yeah. Well, a good charm, I guess, in that round though, but he didn't get the defuse, so it's gonna cost him 1 round here. But I mean, they have 5 rounds so far. I mean, let's be honest, this is a quiet CT side of the map. As many rounds as the terrorists can get, they're gonna be a really good situation coming in as CT in the second half. But at the moment, Mouz Sports are just doing the best they can. They're pretty much tired from the former match, and I believe also Recent Gaming, they're a little bit behind. I mean, it was quite a tight match, like playing against Overgaming, and I'm not so sure what the final score was. I believe it was like 16-14 or 15-15, something like that. And
16-14 in favour of Mouz.
16-14. So I do understand that they have a little bit of pressure going on here, especially with the fatigue kicking in. But Ali with the off will manage to get Nil down, proving me wrong again and again. Voltensky will get a double here. Will take Tapson out as well. He's gonna go for Nuki as well, but he's not gonna get a frag. But he will go around, but Nuki will spot him out first. He's gonna take him out with the help of Chris J assisting in that matter. Now only 3 guys left from the CTs. The bomb must not go down. Hunden and Kiwi, that name though, he's gonna do a difference here from Alpha. Just wait and see. I believe that Ligia and Nuki are gonna just show off tonight. They're definitely gonna show off. Nuki is gonna take him out. So only Hunden left now alive. He's gonna put the bomb down in a very critical place, and Ali will spot him out instantly and take him out. They have the bomb plant, so they'll be getting a little bit of money, but will it be enough?
Yeah, for me this round was actually okay for the terrorists after losing 2 players on B. Tensky got this beautiful double kill That was really well played from him. And then it was down to him facing Nuki. Nuki won this. I think there we pretty much saw the experience of Nuki. He just showed that it is not possible to kind of surprise him with such movements. He just was at the right spot at the right time, and I think that's the difference. But now we see a B rush from Reason Gaming.
Well, Leggy was not so ready for it, but he managed to get a double kill here. Now Alu got one as well. It's 4 versus 2. Hundan and Nil, the last two guys standing from the T's, will get taken out, and Ali will get that nade as well. So 7-2 in the first half. Not a bad start for Mouz Sports, but Reason Gaming, they just need a couple more rounds to be able to come back in the second half.
Now Kevy's bought the AWP, and just a word of warning, obviously I was casting the Reason Gaming game prior to this, where they were 11-4 down up against Overgaming, obviously ex-Wizards, 11-4 down at half-time, and then ended up losing 16-14. So all I'm going to say is never say never as far as this Reason Gaming lineup are concerned. They have a man advantage now. Legia is patiently waiting for someone to appear near this smaller B bomb site. Flashes and smokes being lobbed down, and Two-Face, where do you think they're gonna go?
I think they're gonna fake it out. I believe this is just a little bit of a fake. They can go public. I mean, let's be honest. They can go towards the bomb side A. It's pretty much open at the moment. That's what I would do if I notice that. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Nil is gonna take a head here, and Ali Witjob is gonna come out from Z. He's gonna try to hold it off, but they're just gonna double fake it. Now we're getting a lot of surprises tonight. Lege is gonna get one as well. The bomb is within the grasp of the CTs. Now TV's gonna go with the.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not gonna be enough. I'm just disappointed. I'm just looking like how many chances that Reason Gaming are actually giving up here. Like they had the opportunity to just go in and fake it out so many times, but. Of course, I mean we have that X-ray. They don't. It's hard for those players to just spot them out that instantly. But it's sometimes frustrating to just watch how many chances they're just giving away.
I mean, Reason Gaming, they didn't know that A was free. They faked A to go B. That was a good choice for me. Couldn't quite get the kills there, that was the problem, but Kevin once more proving that he's a strong AWP. He has been playing AWP as, in CSGO already. Has been known for that when he played for TT Dragons. I know that because I've used to work at TT Dragons when he was there as well. So he's been a crucial AWP there, and he shows that once more that he's still capable of getting really good shots down with the AWP.
Well, AWP or not, at the moment they're leading with 9 rounds, and Reason Gaming have only 2 rounds. Starting off as terrorists, it's a very dangerous, move. But Tabson will go offensively with the M4A1. Managed to get both of them down before they show any potential threat. Now Nil is gonna go up. Will he manage to spot Lege before he spots him? No, but MSL will do that instead. He's gonna take him out with the AK-47, and Chris J is gonna go from behind with the AWP. But he's gonna be ready for MSL for sure. The bomb is down, but only Nil left to oppose them. He's gonna go for that defuse. I'm disappointed at the moment, especially like we've been discussing the tactics from Reason Gaming. At the moment, I'm just in like a shock. I don't know how to say it, but I've been expecting Reason Gaming to. Especially when I heard it was Train, I was expecting to get at least a couple of rounds, even though they're starting off as terrorists. If Mouz Sports keep this up, Reason Gaming will definitely not even have a chance as CTs.
I mean, maybe it's because, you know, with them being a new lineup, you know, I mean, obviously we both are ex-players or current players, if you know what I mean. When you first make a new team, the first map that you think, right, aha, we're a new team, what map are we first gonna cement down and practice? It's not always Train, which I think could be going against Reason here.
Well, the Danish are not so known for being the best in Train. But maybe Dupree is sitting in his chair right now, just trying to yell at me like, I'm good at Train. But the Danish are having sometimes a small weakness. But Tensky is not going to show any weaknesses. He's going to take 2 out and keep it with the AWP. He's going to take Alu out. when he was looking away in the wrong moment. Now MSL is gonna go towards bomb side A with the bomb. Only Legia left to make a difference here. 2 against 1. No, MSL dropped the bomb. He was trying to get him out, but Legia was doing a extraordinary job there. He missed those shots. And he will definitely pick up the bomb and go towards bomb side B. A very clever choice here. The bomb will go down. And it's gonna be 1 versus 1. What do you think, Ken? How is it going so far?
I think Kev's got this one. Obviously, he's picked the right bomb site, in my opinion, to use the AWP. And oh no! Just, he removes his zoom at the wrong time, and now he's going to be in a really tough situation because now it's going to be close quarter combat, and the M4 is always going to win over the AWP like that. And well, I said I thought Kevin would win for a reason, and I hate to say it, for a reason. You see what I did there? Kevin would win for a reason. But no, I honestly didn't mean that. But honestly, I thought Kevin should have had that easily in the bag, and unfortunately, I think he's let his team down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I mean, there was no real need to switch to your knife at this point, exactly. So I don't know what went through his mind there.
I have literally no idea what's going through the minds of Mouzeport. They're just gonna go for it. They're gonna go aggressively, but Kiwi will take Tapson out. Now it's 4 versus 5. They're having the lead here. Krisha will take Tensuke out as well. The nade is gonna... He's just gonna barely scratch him. But Skrija with the AWP and Nuki backing him up, getting that final frag. 4 versus 3. The terrorists are definitely under pressure now. They're gonna go towards bomb side B, and Nil is gonna go directly through the smoke. He's gonna try to spot out Ali, and he's gonna take him out. Hunda will take Legia out as well. He managed to get 1 frag there, MSL, and leveling it up 2 versus 2. And Nuki will get flashed out there. Might give him a slight advantage here. He's gonna go for another flash. Spawning out Krisha, and he's gonna take out Nuki from the left. Now Krisha will go for the defuse, I believe. A very smart shot, but he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Nil will spot him out in the end, and just 1 second before the defuse. That is sad.
For me, it's pretty visible that Reason Gaming doesn't seem to be playing together for a long time. I'm not even sure if this is like a final lineup yet, or if it's like standing in, because from as far as I know, Hunden is playing for XMG, but they're playing really standardized strategies, like standardized fakes, and nothing particularly fit for them. And sometimes the timing is not right between the players.
Well, Tensuke will say something there. The timing was perfect. He got that shot, but Nuki will get those amazing frags. Now Tensuke left with 56 HP. The only one from the terrorists opposing that CTs. One will go behind, but he's gonna get another one. Nuki is definitely on fire. It's gonna be 12-3 in the first half in the favor of Mouzeport.
Well,
yeah.
Reason need the pistol round. Simple as that.
That is pretty obvious to everyone by now that Reason Gaming will definitely need that pistol round. If they lose it, it's pretty much game over, and Mouzeport will go off with another victory here right after Overgaming 16-14, which unfortunately did not watch this last second of because I had to improve everything. I have to like get everything ready and get you as well on TeamSpeak and joining me here. So it took a little bit while. It took a little bit, yeah.
Well, I got here in the end, and I'm really grateful for you to have me here. Obviously, you don't like me saying for having me on your stream, but guys, honestly, show Two-Face some love. Both him and Flav, awesome guys. Follow them on Twitch here on Two-Face TV, and
yeah, let's get some hearts in
follow
the.
them on Twitter as well, or whatever else you have.
Let's get some hearts in the chat. Let's get some hearts in the chat.
Yeah, let's get some hearts for Kyanite because he's joined us like with me the first time.
Well, with me as well. I mean, this is the first time, the absolute first time. To be honest, I've been not be able to prepare so much for this cast because I have a lot of things on my mind, but I'm slowly trying to get into it. But I'm basically very happy to have such an amazing cast as you in this channel, and I'm hoping to see more of you in the upcoming cast.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can do more stuff together, the three of us.
Yeah, just message me, I guess.
Before we're starting to feel a little bit more awkward here. Let's see. Mousesports are they going towards the back alley with their pistols here. The flash is gonna go in from Legia. Will force Nil to go back. But Nil will get that double kill there. What do you think of that push from the T's? I mean, Ali and Nuki definitely getting some important frags, but it's 2 versus 2.
When you think about pistols, anything can happen. Nuki has the bomb on his back now, so you know he'll know that Kevin's on low HP. Well, at least I hope he knows that his teammates have called it out to him. And at 2 versus 1, he doesn't have the Glock. We know how good the Glock is. Without trying to sound sarcastic, I'm being serious. The Glock is one of my pistol weapons of choice. Where's Nuki gonna go? He has actually gone Z, and he's tricked both Reason players, and he's not even going to plant on B. He's heading towards CT spawn. Him and Kevin are going to meet straight away. Oh, lovely shot from Kevin, but
he was ready for that one.
What was Nuki trying to do?
No, but he was ready for that. But Nuki should have just gone for bomb side B. I mean, they were all looking in bomb side A. Maybe one was coming from behind, but they will at least get the bomb down. But in this this very risky fake, they lost that one. And well, Mousesports are having 12 rounds, so they can take it a little bit easy here, let's be honest. I mean, if they want, they can just come back any minute, I suppose. But Reason Gaming, if they keep playing like this, they might have Mousesports right where they want them.
A bomb going down now, so already good for money.
Definitely it is, but the CTs are relatively close. People will take Nuki out. 5 Famouses here versus pistols. Now Nil will get Legia. Direct catch shot, and MSL will get Chris J down. He's gonna go for a second, but no. That will take him out. Tensky will get one. Just those positions from Reason Gaming are much better in my opinion. And CTs, not only having the CT-sided map, but they're playing a little bit more organized as CTs in my opinion, at least.
I think it's something I think it was Flav touched upon earlier on, which I saw from Reason when they were playing on the T side early on in Inferno, where he said that it just seems like something's wrong. They're not pushing in, the timing's not right. They don't have to worry about that as CTs. They just need to hold the bomb sites and just shoot anything that moves. And I guess that's why they're doing better on the CT side. And on top of that, like you just said, it's a CT-sided map, so it all contributes, I guess.
Well, everything has an impact in this game, but I'm also gonna go with one thing, like one simple thing. I mean, Mousesports have actually the best experience here, especially on train. I mean, like this Danish lineup that they've been playing separately for a very long time. I mean, Nils from playing with for 3D Max before. It's the first time they actually are beginning to play as a team together. Before that, they were rivals. They were looking at each other as enemies, but now as friends.
Yeah, now Mousesports got a plant on B again. I think even though Reason is kind of good at having their positions right when they push back in, they let them plant, but this is not something you want.
Well, it is quite a risk, yes, but I believe in this situation it actually seems to be working out. I mean, let's be honest, they are getting the rounds, the necessary rounds to come back. They got the defuse as well. Reason Gaming are definitely coming back. They're doing their best, and this match is definitely not over yet.
I mean, like I said on Inferno, at the end of the first half they were 11-4 down, and they brought it back. They still lost, but 16-14, it was one heck of a game. Maybe they're going to do the same again.
Yeah, we can only hope for that. I mean, like 16-14, that's probably the best casting result you can probably have, because it is always an interesting match. And MSL is getting the first frag here.
Now he's going to get ready for a smoke here. They're going to play it safe, and I do believe the best thing you can do in train is to play it safe, because it's quite a CT-sided map. And, you know, Danish players, we are so aggressive. I have no reason why. Maybe because we have some Viking blood in our bodies, but there is something making us slightly more aggressive than the other players. And right now it seems like they're gonna go. They're gonna go perhaps towards bomb side A. This is gonna be quite a risk. He's holding off Pop Dog instantly. Oh, he just proved me wrong, but But Hunde was ready there, but Legia will take him out early, stopping him from getting any more frags. Now the CTs are holding off bomb side A. And Nil is coming in from behind. He did not see Legia yet, but he's only 5 HP, but he managed to take him out in the end. Now Nuki is gonna go with the AK-47, taking out Inzi. 2 versus 2. He's gonna go from behind. This is gonna be interesting. Who's gonna meet some? Oh, too fast. Too fast, too furious for my talking there. He's gonna just take him out. And MSL will level it up. 1 versus 1.
That missed though.
M4 versus Op. Alu is trying to get close to the player, but MSL was ready for that. He's gonna take him out and save the Op as well. 12-7. Reason Gaming are coming back.
I think this is going. Oops, sorry. Go on.
No, you go on. No problem.
Alright, this is going back to one thing I was saying when I was discussing the new edition of Alu. Now that Mousesports have two very strong AWPers in their side, how we might try to see them use 2 AWPs. They tried it there, they came close, but not close enough, and now they're being forced into another eco. So, who do you guys think will win? Do you guys think Mousesports will be capable of pulling off the upset in this eco round? Because Legia has the scout, and we know how good he is with the scout.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen here. I mean, he took a very big risk here, but the scout is not so expensive as it was before, so the risk is not definitely just as high as it was before, costing only 1,700 now. But in Legia's hand, it can be crucial. He's gonna try to peek out, but then he's gonna go and play it a bit more defensively here. With the M4A1, he manages to take 3J down. Now he's gonna miss that shot with the scout, and Nil from back out will try to spot him out. Tensky and Nil will take him out together. He's gonna get another frag, and Hunde will finish Alu off in the end. So Reason Gaming are showing some good team play here. There might be not so many changes in the Danish teams anymore. I mean, let's be honest, the Danish scene has been changing a lot of players, maybe more than underwear.
But the problem is, what Reason Gaming is showing here is they have a good positioning. Well, they have a solid individual skill, so good positioning should be included in that as well. On the other hand, they're pretty poor at doing strats ST, so if they can't improve that, it won't work out. This lineup won't work out. And as we see here, again, good positioning by Hunden, getting 1 frag, and unfortunately falling to Chris J now.
Well, Nil is gonna hold off back alley, but he's gonna be in the wrong position. There's absolutely no one there. Tansky will get another frag, and it's all up to Nuki now. Nil is gonna go around, and Nuki is just gonna crouch his way to bomb side A. He's gonna spot out MSL, but it's gonna be too late. MSL will take him out with the M4. 12-9. The comeback is definitely real.
Well, looking around Sports as the T, I'm not sure if Kyanite, if you would actually agree on that, but for me they're a bit too... they take it a bit too slow. They do not try to get in fast.
Let's see if, well, fingers crossed that they're listening to me and you, Flav, and hopefully they'll speed it up. It's just so difficult for them to take it really fast when they've got a double AWP setup and they've lost an AWP already thanks to Kevin's AWP in upper B. So that's Mousesports, the Germans, 1 man down. Legia knows that there's someone toying with him at alley, and do you guys think Reason will capitalise on this 1 man advantage they have, or do you think Mousesports are going to take it?
Well,
Mousesports will take it, in my opinion. I think Mousesports will take it. Just looking at the basic setup here, I mean, the CTs are definitely in good position, let's be honest. But I believe that sometimes the Mousesports do surprise. I mean, let's see, Legia, he got him down already, and leveling it up 4 against 4. He's gonna go for a spray down through the smoke. Unfortunately, will not hit anyone. And Legia is in for a very good place here. Now he's gonna go around, and the CTs are panicking. Only one.
MSL will be so crucial now.
No, check the map, guys. Check the map. Only 1 guy in one side B. But is it gonna be enough for for this long? It is. MSL will stop that rush from coming in. He's gonna take out Tapson, and Hunde will take out Legia. Now this is gonna be definitely a very, very crucial round if Mousesports can come up with a miracle to take it home. Ali with the off will manage to get MSL down. He's gonna spot out Tensky as well, getting taken out. He's got a no-scope nil! 1 versus 1! Now Hunden is left now to try to go for the defuse. At first.
Defusing?
He's gonna get it! No! He will get
That
faked out there. No! 12 to 10. Oh.
That was actually really, really well played from Alu, but on the other hand, we clearly have to kind of point it out. That was poor decision making of Mousesports. One guy went in and died, and this just led to the other guys like being, oh no, I'm not going in there, there's one guy. But come on guys, either you do a push or you don't do it, but you can't just go back every time one guy gets killed. Well, that's not gonna work out.
Well, as kind of know as well, I mean, everyone expects you to just fake it the first time, and he took advantage of that. What do you think? Was that a good good decision from the Danish players?
Well, they won the round, didn't they?
Well,
so
yeah, it's pretty obvious, but like, let's say if this happened versus NIP, do you think they will still fall for it?
well,
Probably.
I think if maybe, but I think against NIP, no offense to Alu, maybe Fifi wouldn't have let the fake defuse happen. We never know. Unless they invent some sort of CS:GO manager like Football Manager to make simulations.
that'll be awesome to be, but it will be so difficult to make. Just imagine calculating all the possibilities and putting it in one program. Years of work is gonna get put in that one. But all right. At the moment, the CTs are spread out across the map. Tapson will take out Tensky now. They're already one guy behind, but Chris J will take MSL down. Now it's 5 versus 2. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna get nil down as well. Only one guy left from the CTs. Kevin is with the AWP. He's gonna try to take Tapson out. But Tapson was too fast. He's gonna take him out, and he's gonna be finally around for Mousesports. And they're coming back 13 to 10.
Took their time, didn't they? But maybe, just maybe, that was exactly that was the wake-up call they needed. Reason they can still afford to buy, but if Mouse win this one, then I think we might see Reason on an eco, and I don't know if I'll be able to see any way back into it for Reason. But it's been a decent fight back so far. Maybe a bit of that Viking blood is starting to kick in that you were talking about.
Perhaps.
And we have the auto sniper on MSL. Don't underestimate the auto sniper.
Well, this is interesting. Check this out. One guy from the CTs is gonna get close in the smoke. Now, Legia will back off. He must have some sort of prediction there. Nil is in a very dangerous position. If he just decides to spray down, he's gonna be in a tough spot, but he's gonna pull back. And both teams playing very carefully, but MSL will take Tapson, and Krije returning the favor will get MSL down before he can get any more kills. 4 versus 4. The T's seem to be going for bomb side B. Now that is a very crucial kill. Krije is down. Hunde will take Nuki down as well. Alu will manage to get nil down. Legia is getting a frag as well. I'm just gonna say exchange of frags from now on, because it's happening way too fast. Getting all the nicknames in the right order is gonna be quite a big mess. But 2 versus 2, 2 ops and 2 assault rifles. Now, too fast, too furious. He's gonna take Hunden down. Only Kevin left with the AWP opposing both guys. Legia is gonna be fast at that. He's gonna take him out with the AK-47. 14 to 10. Mousesports team. Bring that wake-up call that you mentioned earlier. It seems like they're waking up. They're just not gonna let him win this one. They were in a lead, and they're just gonna keep winning and take this one home as well.
I don't think. Sorry, go on again.
No, I mean, this round for me was not really Mousesports playing well. It was actually Reason Gaming messing it up multiple times. Their positioning has gotten weaker. At the start it was very solid, but now kind of Mouse found the way in, and Reason is not managing to adapt to that, which also kind of points it out again that they're a new team. They haven't have the rotations perfectly in position yet. And if they can get that going, I think Reason Gaming could really contend at least the Mouse Sports, if not bigger teams in future.
Well, mouse sports. I mean, what can you expect? They are mice. They're gonna dig a hole in the wall and find a weakness here. And it seems like they already have. Himself is taken down by now, and Creature will take him down as well.
Anyways, it's Chris J got that second kill onto Hunden, I believe it was. Alu, Nuki and Legia all going towards the A bomb site. Chris J and Tabson will drop down Pop Dog and go there as well. It's 4 versus 2. Kevin with a WP in hand and they've smoked him out. He's trying to boost himself, but 1 versus 4. We saw Alu almost do it with the AWP, but I think it's going to take something very special for Kevin to pull this one out of the bag. He missed the shot, and now Mouse Sports are on match point, and when you miss what's probably should on paper be an easy shot like that, you probably deserve to lose the round, dare I say it. And Reason, they've huffed and puffed, they've fought back, but unfortunately they forced the buy and all they have is pistols, so I really can't see Mouse Sports losing this one.
Well,
That's totally in Mouse Sports' bag.
we all know about the caster curse. I'm not gonna mention it one every time we say something. It can change, but Mouse Sports are definitely having that early lead, and it seems like they're not gonna care for jinxing. And the Go TV
So nice of them.
It's so nice. The Go TV just absolutely just went out, and well, that's only one thing to say. Then I guess it's 16 to 14, 16 for I was just about to say 16-14, but 16 for Mouse Sports winning this one.
Yeah, and for me it was totally deserved. Reason, as a T, on the T side, they just didn't play well enough.
I seems to be having the score of 16-14 in the Go TV pause menu. That is weird. It was not 16-14. I just changed away from that because that is
16-10.
16-10, and that is definitely false info. I was just like watching 16-14. Like, when the hell did they get 4 more rounds? But yeah, that's 16-10 for Mouse Sports on train. Go TV doing this bad, just stopping there. That is awkward.
I think it's because the players changed the map on the server.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best explanation I can come up with. And we always ask the players, just wait 2 minutes, wait for the casters, and they never listen. And we end up suffering, and unfortunately, the viewers end up suffering as well.
Well,
I guess that's the way it is.
16-10. That's not bad. What do you think about like 16-10? That is a pretty decent score in my opinion.
Well, that's the thing. When you look at how bad the first half score was for Reason, they keep doing this thing where they have a very, very poor first half, and then they fix it in the second half. And 16-10, like you said, was probably the score that most of us realistically predicted. I've been very surprised if anyone who'd actually done their homework on Reason had actually expected Reason to win, when you consider the fact that they haven't been together very long, and like Flav just said, they've got one standing who plays for XMG. So in my opinion, I think this Reason side has potential. We just need them to solidify their lineup with 5, and they need to put a bit more practice in. Obviously, this StarSeries season isn't going to be in the bag for them. Maybe they need a few more lands together. But I was speaking with someone earlier on, and apparently the Danish scene is a lot like the UK scene, where players can just never stay in one team. They're always jumping around between teams and fighting together and stuff like that. If the Reason team can just stick together, practice, be mature about it, then I see no reason as to why they don't have the potential to become, if not as good as Mouse Sports, even better.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
For me, Reason was there. Like, top making games, this lineup really had big potential, and I don't know what happened, but they just broke up. This lineup for me had the potential to go big, and they just decided to part ways. And now we don't have this Danish lineup anymore. Now we just have, I think is it still Team Dignitas? Yeah, it is Dignitas, because they're switching around all the time as well. Yeah, it is Team Dignitas, who are kind of the best team in the Danish scene, and the rest is just like mixing up again. Like every team is switching players apart from Dignitas, who is kind of staying the same.
Well, I was just gonna check in and see what happened with the Go TV, but it seems like as the players just switch maps and everything, because they're quite busy at the moment, I believe, those admins. So they're just switching over instantly to the next match, and let's not get too mad about it. But anyways, it was definitely a match to remember. Mouse Sports putting up a really good fight, and just for the end, I want to hear something from you, kind of. What do you think about this lineup? If we see that, for example, let's see at DreamHack, do you think the Mouse Sports will perform the same? Because a lot of people refer Mouse Sports as online is.
Online sports, yeah. Online sports is what a lot of
Online
people call
sports,
them.
yeah.
And I don't know, obviously, this is the thing. I think a lot of us for a long, long time now in CSGO have looked at the players that the quality Mouse Sports always seem to have in their lineup, and they just seem to fail to deliver the goods. Now, you mentioned the departure of Cajun to me earlier on,
Yep.
and which was something I was surprised about because he's a very good, not only very good player, but very good AWPer as well, and very good team leader. But they brought in Nookie, and I can't speak enough about Nookie, and I don't want to seem like I'm fanboying, but he has so many years of experience of CS under his belt that maybe a lot of people might not think that this is a huge thing, but in my opinion, it is. He can bring new ideas to the table, or maybe even old ideas that have been forgotten. He can bring a change of opinion. He's maybe a lot more mature, and I think just maybe he's what Mouse Sports need to perhaps do better at the next DreamHack, or maybe even G3, which they've got coming up soon.
Yeah, definitely. Nuki brings in a lot of experience. However, I'm not sure, Kyanite, you're streaming another game tonight, I guess, so you will have to leave anytime soon,
Yeah,
if I'm
well,
not wrong.
yeah, it's well, I don't honestly, we know CS:GO. There's always going to be around a half an hour delay, but you guys are right. I'm going to be doing the Titan game on my channel. So again, I just want to say thanks a lot to you two for having me. Hopefully, we can do it again in the future, and obviously vice versa on my channel sometimes, on your channel sometimes. And guys, honestly, Two Face and Flav, it's awesome people. Show them some love. Put some hearts in the chat. Follow them on Twitch, and that's going to be pretty much it from me, and I'm going to head off to my channel. So
Yeah.
I'll speak to you guys later.
Well,
Speak to you
definitely
later.
the
Thanks a
pleasure-
lot for joining us.
The pleasure
You
was
too.
was ours. Like, I'm just gonna be honest here, say something just before you go, that you're doing an extremely good job, and I'm just more than proud to have you in our channel. So anytime, anywhere, if you want to come and cast again, you're more than welcome.
You too. I mean, we need as many people, giving out CS:GO content as possible, and anyone who gives out CS:GO content has a big thumbs up from me, and hopefully we can all work together and give our lovely viewers some good CS:GO casting and content in general. But anyways, that's it from me. I'm going to head off, guys. I'll talk to you too soon, and see you later.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna be pretty much it for tonight, guys. Me and Flav are gonna say good night as well. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna just say that you guys are welcome to tune in Inside CS. The next Sunday is gonna pop up. That is the next event that I know is gonna come up, but maybe we're gonna do some matches in between. So
Yeah, of
thanks to everyone that's been following, thanks to everyone that's been watching. At some point I might play some advertisement. I already did, as you might have noticed. I appreciate it a lot. It makes the stream work. It makes everything go just as it's supposed to be. So thanks everyone that's been watching and supporting us. All that support is really much appreciated. I have my fan page. Flav has his fan page as well. You can search Flav in Facebook or Two Face, and you should be able to find us. Otherwise, the links are under this stream, so you can go into social medias right under the stream in the descriptions, and you will be able to find both of our fan pages and like him as well and follow for new content. So that's gonna be all from me. I'm gonna say goodnight, leave the last word for Flav. Thanks everyone that's been watching and following. I love you all and appreciate the support.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. As Two-Face said, follow us. Follow us here on Twitch, of course. Also on Twitter, I think it's @SylvanDK for you, and your Facebook page is facebook.com/SylvanTwoface. For me, it's both times. It's @FlavMaster and facebook.com/FlavMaster. Just follow us, get all the info there, and yeah, see you either for the next game or the latest on next Sunday for the talk show at 10 o'clock.
Esports.com – уникальное место для настоящего геймера. Только здесь возможны ставки на киберспортивные события. Ты знаешь толк в самых популярных играх и готов рисковать? Смотри регулярные трансляции и зарабатывай реальные деньги. Esports.com – живой азарт и холодный расчет. Esports.com – уникальное место для настоящего геймера. Только здесь возможны ставки на киберспортивные события. Ты знаешь толк в самых популярных играх и готов рисковать? Смотри регулярные трансляции и зарабатывай реальные деньги. Esports.com – живой азарт и холодный расчет.